Train like smoke. A train.
Thank you for joining today with Andrea Eichmann and Mark Peterson of the People's Patriot Project for this WeP3 Debrief. Find out what I've been working on to support those who have given some and all to the liberty and freedom across Minnesota and the United States. Watch and support as we create the beacon of hope and opportunity in today's society that grows. Are you a veteran, funnel, or patriot looking to put your skill set, your thoughts, and or want to the mission? You have come to the right place. We are the Patriot Project. And we want to shock and awe when it comes to meeting the needs of our veterans and first responders. We are dealing with a new enemy in today's world where wounds are not always seen. We want to be part of this mission, lives making a difference. Welcome to We Debrief. Here's Andrea and Mark letting you know the mission. And as always, Patriot Pride.
Here we are, Miss Eichmann.
Welcome. Hey, I have not been here in so long.
No kidding.
Thanks for having me back.
It's a question sometimes, but
it's so welcoming. I love it.
I love it too. I'm glad you're back.
Thank you. Are you wearing a scarf? What are you wearing? You have a vest on.
I don't. It's not a vest. This is kind of a funny story.
Lumberjack Mark.
We had someone show up with the buffalo plaid this week at our building. So we've been making fun of them all week long because they wore it. And so I went with some without sleeves because that would be appropriate for me. But it was fun and frolicking. And 'tis the season for the buffalo plaid. That's what I say.
Man. And yeah.
It fits.
Our Red Friday mission.
Red Friday.
Remember every deployed.
Yeah. I don't even have my noisemaker on here. Get that fixed. We'll have to do that again. Let's pretend for a second we're not here. And who do we got? We got comments coming in already. It's so
Jeremy.
Awesome.
Right on time, dude. Right on time. We are on time. I'm on time. Is that shouldn't be shocking? I'm here on time. My hair's I'm here on
Jeremy,
time.
Thank you for being here on time. What is going on with your hair, Eichmann?
I can't. You know what? I had it in a ponytail all day. So normally I would be going to volleyball today, but the other coach and I both had things going on today, and so we decided it best not to throw 37 more girls on top of the 8th grade team today. What? So we told them have a nice weekend and we'll be back.
Oh. You know why this red buffalo plaid works?
No.
Because remember everyone deployed.
I mean, I knew that because I said it earlier. Dude hardly gets off school at 3 o'clock, and he's had a couple drinks already.
Nope,
Look at
I
him
have not
go.
had any. Thank you so very much.
Oh,
Which
kidding. It seems
all
like
right.
it's fun today.
This is off the subject. On the subject, would anyone be upset if we moved the day of our debrief?
What?
Would you be upset? Like if we did it on Thursday instead, or do we change the time? Do we have it earlier, later? I mean, do we have, what do our followers say? I mean, let us know what you think, if there's a time and place. I mean, there's a reason why I would like to change it to a different day, and I've missed out on some opportunities. And Fridays is always a traveling day for both of us at some point, and blah blah blah. And if no one has an opinion, I mean, we can just do what we want to do when we want to do it.
I mean, it's a weekly debrief. Is there anything that we do from Thursday night to Friday afternoon that would get missed? Because I don't think so. If you wanted to do Thursday.
One time we tried not doing our 6 at 6 one time, and the whole world thought we were falling apart. So we
have to ease into it and probably do both for a while to get people acclimated.
Because we need one more thing.
Wait. The world of technology would allow us to keep our video from Thursday and just play it again on Friday. I mean, it is our red. It's our red day. And so what do? We do in honor of Red Day on Thursday, and that'd be great.
What's that little sign that Jeremy just threw up there? I can't really tell.
It's like an engagement ring.
Oh, A-OK. A-OK.
He's here. He's okay with it. Anybody else? All those opposed, speak up now or forever hold your peace.
Gosh. I want to make a joke, but I don't want to make a joke, and that's whatever. We'll just kind of.
Why can't you make a joke? Dude, I might have said something last weekend that was like a joke, and it was okay.
Was it?
I mean,
what was your joke last weekend?
It might have got a little. It was exotic pressure on the quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not really a joke, but it kind of was a. Jeremy, you probably remember the exotic.
I know it because we talked about penetrating the a-hole, and that's when Tammy said she's going to die and this and that.
He's right on time. Daily 3-hour debrief. But Felsky, you don't understand. It'd be hard in my house anyway because there's other people here to be debriefed for 3 hours at a time.
Yeah, I'm lucky to get a 3-minute daily debrief. Oh boy, what are we talking about here? Tim Franklin in the house.
There goes Jeremy.
Jeremy brings up his word again. I love it.
Yes, Timothy. I have to apologize. I kind of lost track of things, but Mark and I have been busy making a new kind of flyer thing to attach to my letter for you. I'm sending it either late tonight or early tomorrow. Thank you, Timothy, for being Timothy on the spot. Felsky, thank you. It was fun.
I bet Mike Felsky does have a 3-hour debrief every day, that son of a gun.
He said he's kidding, man. He's kidding.
He's not kidding.
He threw it out there. It's truth. It is truth. Well, here's the whole deal. We pick Fridays because we let you guys know what we're doing that last whole week and sometimes longer. We let you guys know what's coming up. And then we remind you to wear your red for remembering every deployed on Fridays.
Amen.
You can wear them all week. I see people all week long in their red shirt.
Every day.
And that's all good. And so I got to tell you guys, red was not my color. I started paying attention to this, and I don't think I had one red shirt except for this one that Mark ordered that had our ugly green on top of the red, that like he's wearing one right now. There you go, under his buffalo plaid. Yes, Mike, way better. I mean, I don't know.
Well,
I got no idea.
Is it insensitive? It's just there's things I want to make fun of and enjoy and laugh and have fun and it's like,
go for it.
How many vacations do you get to go on in a year? What?
Are you going to make fun of Felski's just now?
That's not making fun. They're blessed.
Mike, are you back from your last vacation? Or only the wives got to go this time. Like, I can't keep up with you guys. Jealous.
Do they own an airline or something? Because they're always flying somewhere. We stalking you, dog. We stalking you.
I enjoy it.
At.
I like seeing all the pictures.
You think she's hiding from us, and we just show up to the little Sutton Ridge farm, and hey, Felsky, what are you doing there, dog? And he's like, oh, geez,
that was really cool, wasn't it? Because Peterson had just said from the back, that guy looks just like Mike Felsky, and I'm like, does he?
And I would only notice from the back, for the record. Oh, is that where I'm supposed to say just kidding? Okay, just kidding.
All right. So, sorry, Mike Peterson knows you. Anyway.
I love the shots. Bring them. Bring them.
Sensitivity can be overrated. 100. Okay, can I tell you some good news? And it's kind of early in the day, but so I teach 7th and 8th grade.
It's early in the day. It's
kids might be around, whatever. They shouldn't be on Facebook anyway.
Yeah,
so I have only 8th graders.
Go play your video games.
I know, right? Go run and go play ball in the street. That's what my neighbor's dad used to tell. Go play out in the street. Streets weren't busy like they are now, though. Anyway, I have faith that. Okay, I don't know who's listening. I actually said this one day because kids were questioning a lot of things. And they're like, why can't we say this? Why can't we say that? And why does everyone have to be so sensitive, Timothy? That's what this is. Why? And I pondered it because as the teacher and the adult in the room, I can't share any political things. I'm not a parent. I walk a fine line. And so I told them that somewhere between my generation and their generation, things changed and things got sensitive. Boom. And I said, here's the deal. If you guys don't like it, you're the next generation coming up. You're going to have to figure out how to change it, bring it back around. So anyway, yes, PC, political correct. One girl, her feelings got hurt. She got kicked out of class for laughing at something inappropriate. And she was very upset and didn't understand why she couldn't laugh at it because freedom of speech, right? And so I said, well, it might have offended somebody. And she's like, they need to get over it. We have some amazing discussions. Sometimes
Brian,
I just have
Paul
to.
Paul didn't know that you were a teacher, Eichmann.
Paul.
Very cool, Andrea. Very cool.
I am very cool. That's what I told my kids today. You know what? I learned a new term. I had on this shirt and sweater and jeans.
Wait a minute.
Cool shoes.
Stop for a second.
No.
I need you to stop for a second.
I'm almost done.
I know, but I need you to stop for a second. Because maybe they baited you. And maybe you're going to say something inappropriate now.
No. This is not inappropriate. No. This is so like... I learned when you like somebody's cool clothes that they have on, you tell them, nice fit. Like apostrophe.
You don't know what that really means. You shouldn't have said that. That's nice now we're
you can't turn that. Don't turn that.
I know. Yep. Stop.
Nice
I can make that. I can make absolutely everything inappropriate. I can.
So can 8th graders. That's the cool part. All right.
We got a sup guy.
Get yourself a new map. Hey, I'm going to do a movie line of the week. Get yourself a new map. What movie is that from? Get yourself a new map.
I think it is Sandlot.
Beep. No. See, Timothy, if people can't take that for what it is, right? Run, it's a trap. Yes, Timothy.
Well, and again, sometimes you have to weigh out the pieces that is this going to affect or change someone in an emotional state, and that's a tough piece because I would be sensitive to that, Timothy. I really would be sensitive to that. But you've got a good point. Tell
my kids, you've got to be aware of your audience. I think, and I'm not saying like change your ideas or values or code or even your humor, but just be aware of your audience. And if you don't want to have the argument that day, then don't say what you might want to say.
Well,
so no.
In some of my my trainings I'm getting recently about traumas. I mean, I had someone go off the other day because they thought I had a smirk on my face. I'm sorry I got a dumb face. That's not my fault.
Oh my gosh, I laugh at that. Will you be?
My face is dumb and you have a problem with it. I'm sorry.
Wow, that was a trap. Sorry, I laughed. I laughed. Oh boy.
Oh my gosh.
That's okay. We're over an hour apart. He can't get me from there. Find it easier to get. Nope. I think so. Timothy, I don't know if you've heard of one of our friends, Bobby Henline. He's turned his trauma into see, Brian Paul. That is exactly.
Ouch.
You said it, dude. Dumb's not a word we can use in the classroom, though. So.
Oh, is dumb a bad one, too?
Someone's stupid. They don't like that. Okay, Tim, Mithy, Bobby Henline. He's kind of been it's a different trauma. He's a burned guy. And so he uses his...
Everyone knows who Bobby Henline is.
His humor, if you haven't heard some of his stuff. When I was listening to him down in Georgia, there were times where I'd be like, ooh, I look around to make sure everybody else was laughing because it's only funny when Bobby tells it. So, yep, landmines, exactly. There you go. There you go. Well, that isn't even, we haven't even started our script yet. I mean, I did try to say what we're up to on Fridays.
Oh, let's see if I can pull some Bobby. Can you chatter for a minute while I pull some Bobby Henline stuff up?
I can, but I just noticed that I have the wrong dates on here.
Oh my!
Whatever day our last podcast was.
Fire somebody.
I think the 25th. 25th. That was our last podcast / We Got Your 6 at 6 Patriot Playtime show. This is our episode 118. We're almost like 7. We're just 6 episodes away from another kind of milestone. We had you guys, and he's on Facebook, and I don't know if you got to friend him to learn about him, but Mike Zanito, he is known as EMT Cop, but he has 2 groups, Freedom Keepers for Life and Love Hope Ranch. And what an amazing guy. So he was, okay, help me, Peterson. Was he Army?
You can't ask me to do
he's thinking, never mind.
I'm doing
he was military. Okay. And then he was a Southern California policeman. And so he made a comment like he can't complain about his pay because I guess the bigger the danger, maybe the more, I don't know, higher the crime. I don't know what part, but Southern California somewhere. He seriously got to the point of first responders and veterans. And this confirmed some things that I really thought their traumas are very similar. And the way to deal with your trauma can be very similar, not simple at all, similar as well. He's got a degree in sociopsychology. Oh my gosh. And he's very, very, very in tune with the mentality, the way the body works, with the brain and how everything fits together or falls apart. Can be either way. And we talked about, I mean, honestly, our groups have the same values and the same missions. And that is like, yes, awareness, always awareness. And everybody's doing awareness. So that's amazing. But then we got to start getting out there and hitting it before it hits them. That's kind of how I'm going to say that.
I got a serious question.
Yeah.
And I hate to interrupt because I got to get rid of a picture. I got to get rid of a picture in here. Should I get rid of old Andrea?
Oh, for dang sakes. Yep.
Should I get rid of this one?
I mean, Steven's not going to complain, right? Peterson is so
the stuff that's in here. I can't believe who would put a picture like that in here. That's
Brian Paul. I mean, isn't it amazing how we grow up at some point in our lives? Congrats to you. Congrats to you.
Look, old Andrea.
Yes. Okay, one more time.
Is that Stephen John on your lap?
That's his face.
Huh,
I've seen his face and his feet. I don't know about the rest of that that's on there. Oh, wait. I've seen his muscles because he shows them off sometimes when he's working out. But
I deleted it.
Okay, we can delete that one. Yes, if anyone cares, I have 7 grandbabies. The oldest.
How many in the works?
The oldest is not yet 4. So no, I think we're good for now. We just
there's none in the oven right now.
We just had April, May, and September, so we're good for a while.
The Eichmanns are like rabbits.
Not really.
They're populating the entire region.
It's not true.
This is Bobby Henline.
Oh,
for those who don't know who Bobby is, that's our brother. Went through some pieces of adversity in life. I don't know why that one's so fuzzy. I apologize. Bobby's a great friend. About a year ago, we were actually down in Georgia with Bobby for an event with Feed the Heroes Foundation. And Bobby's a good man. And he uses comedy. There is I just found a very sexy picture of Bobby Henline. Not that none of them are sexy. I mean, he made me touch his nub. And that was a little awkward for me, but we.
Wow.
People were like, wow, whoa. They were liking.
I think we're
all these great comments. Brian Paul was you're a football champ now, brother. What are you talking about?
No, paper football that teachers love.
Yeah.
Across the room. Timothy, same. I love it. See, Peterson, you were being very PC there. Timothy's in the audience with 5 kids that are repopulating the world as well.
Yeah. Oops, I spill over my entire desk.
All right, get your water cleaned up. I don't know what else you had for us. I'm going to talk about the music. So remember Mike Zanito, go check him out. Great guy. He's got a lot of stuff happening down there in Texas. Imagine that, Texas, because we're here in Minnesota trying to raise the roof. And,
you know what the bad news is? I have this desk calendar on my desk. Now I got to throw away the month of May.
Yeah. You know why? Because we've been so busy since May. You haven't even had time to get your calendar done. All right. On Sunday, you guys, we did play a song. If you missed it, you need to look it up. Mr. Sal Gonzalez, who we also spent time with down in Georgia when we were there with Bobby and Adam Jones and all of them. Sal introduced us to his music. He has a song called, I think, is it just called Heroes? But the chorus, so I'm learning all this music stuff. The chorus is, heroes aren't the ones who came home. So, get yourself some tissues. Keep them handy for that song. Go listen to that. And then, of course, we had to lift it up a little bit at the end. And we did a little Chris Turner. And if you have, put your hand in the air if you've ever eaten at a Waffle House. Several times.
You know who took me to my first Waffle House?
Tony Turner.
Yeah. Hey, why don't you have a snack while we're doing this?
I love these chips. I'm sorry. Jalapeno.
What kind of chip is that?
It's those kettle chips with the jalapeno flavor.
Oh, the jalapeno cheddar Old Dutch. I wonder how many people got that across the country. They are pretty good.
I think
it. Old Dutch is our market, though.
Not that we want a sponsorship or anything, but I will say they are the best chips out there. Crunchy, jalapeno.
You know what I do with them sometimes?
Put them on
I crunch them up and put them on the top of my Bloody Mary. Truth.
Oh, man, you could choke on that if you didn't crunch it a lot.
No. Just like you would be choking on that.
There's Peterson choking while he's trying to enjoy that Bloody Mary. Face all red. People wondering, eyes watering. I just don't think you should do that.
Is there anyone online right now that's going to be in Tennessee in the next 20 days? Just wondering. Because almost Sal Gonzalez is going to be in Tennessee in 20 days.
So is Chris Turner.
So is Chris Turner.
And?
Well, we got a couple people showing up. And I can't tell you how absolutely stoked hey, if you're not there, you're going to be missing it out. It's I can literally say it's the biggest event we've done. And I'm telling you right now, and I'm going to poke the bear here a little bit.
Oh,
We have some other organizations out there that are saying, "Hey, better take over Nashville," and they got like 2
oh,
people.
shh. Okay,
know.
sell them.
I did it.
Sell them.
I did it. We got 11
so far. I mean, it's
Shocking
only
all.
20 days away. We could pick up a couple more. I do want to say that Stephen John was thinking about coming if he gets time up. He won't. We got to squeeze him in the lineup at this point because this is cool, you guys. We have some people managing
rules and stuff.
We got some people managing and scheduling, and it's amazing that Mark and I don't have to be quite as concerned about how to run things down there from here. Can we say their names? Can we say their names?
Yeah.
Let's say their names.
Give them some props.
Yeah, we've got Ron Boardman. I gotta just make sure of the name. Hang on, I can't get. There we go.
Yeah.
And Tara.
Yep.
Oh gosh, I just saw it on an email.
MC.
Yep.
MC.
I'm gonna find it. Okay. And they are doing so much running, planning, finding, scheduling, meeting, greeting. So we're gonna give the name. So they're gonna combine the 2 names of their companies. But right now,
McCurry.
Thank you, McCurry.
Yeah, sorry. We'll get those names lined up. We just use
their first names so often that I didn't use. Anyway, we're gonna go under RJ Music Industries. He's down there, just outside of Nashville, and he is, man, is he running? He is running. He is putting stuff together. He is. Travis says we have an echo. Oh, in the beginning, yeah, I know. I heard that too. And Marlene, thank you very much. Awesome.
How come we're not seeing their
I'm getting messages. Sorry. What?
Oh, messages? My bad.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Look, I'm getting messages too.
So anyway, Rob Boardman and Tara McCurry, and they are helping us down there in Tennessee, outside of Nashville, right around Nashville, and they are putting lineups together. We sent them a bunch of names, a bunch of music to listen to, a bunch of people that answered us when we reached out. That is not a jab, just so you know. If you're out there and you haven't reached out, check your emails, see if you got the invite, and let us know. We'll get you. So we have 3 venues, 3 nights of venues right now, 3 nights of venues. We will be at the Josie Awards. Mark and I, and
that's why we're going. We're going to go see this cat. We're going to go see Tony Turner. We're going to go see Don Ricks. We're going to go see D-Rock, Adam Martin with Blackbird Anthem, Alyssa Ruffin, Kenny Lee. All these are people in our network, and they're all up for Josie Awards. I am stoked.
Oh my gosh, do you see who just showed up? We wouldn't even know Rob and Tara if it wasn't for the Mr. Glenn Kane.
Absolutely.
Hey, you people that are listening, and I know a couple of you might be some rockin' kind of people, but I need you to check out Glenn Kane.
We've got some country royalty in the house. Country royalty. If you ever heard of Conway Twitty, yeah, this guy's been with him. Haggard, Merrill Haggard, yeah, and Waylon Jennings. Glenn Kane's been with all of these guys, and it's just been an amazing gift having them in the network. So
I think we can save our world if we can teach children to go back and listen to real country music.
Amen.
I do think
real country.
That's not to diss. I like all of the genres of music. That's another middle school thing when they hear that your favorite poet is Tupac Shakur. It's like, what, Miss Eichmann?
That's a good country singer. I think him and Willie Nelson did a couple.
That could be, right? But you have to shock them. And then when they understand that you're kind of halfway on their side, then they listen to what you have to say. That's my MO.
I played Mike Donnell in my classroom this week, and I had a young man who you would not, and there's really a demographic. You have to understand there was a demographic there, and he's like, I really like this guy. And I'm like, we've got amazing musicians in the network that you can listen to on WeP3 Radio.
So
Oh, that's
I
sad.
know.
Can you hear this? Put that in the background. I apologize.
We turn it down a little bit. Okay. So this is what I was gonna say, because we have a really big reach to veteran musicians, and I don't mean musicians that have been around a long time. Oh yeah, Willie and Snoop Dogg.
I was joking.
I'm gonna take that one next week.
Right? I was joking.
Okay, I saw a little blurb because I love Willie Nelson. Oh my gosh, I love Willie Nelson. And I saw this little like commercial where these celebrities that have been around a while get, like the bad review, but it's like the little one-liners. And Willie's, somebody wrote something like he's getting crusty or something, like literally crusty. It was but Willie read it himself. And then they all laugh at it because, like, who cares? Who cares what you think? It was kind of funny. But I was going to put an ad out there. So I know that Glenn Kane, we came through a series of people, right? So Glenn is a veteran who has his band, who travels, makes music, does good things for people all around the way.
You see Glenn Kane, third from the left on there?
With the cowboy
Glenn
hat.
Kane.
Yep.
Cowboy hat.
Third. Nice. So he'll be with us October 24th. We'll be with him, really. But vice versa. We'll all be together at the Tin Roof. October 24th. It's a Monday fun day.
It will be a Monday fun day.
Heck yeah. Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm so excited to be back. I think I'm distracting you, Peterson. What do we have coming up this week on the show?
Am I distracting you?
No, I feel like I'm distracting you. You've been doing this on your own for a couple of weeks. So
apparently this weekend on October 9th, or maybe October 2nd.
Third.
Or 2nd.
Second, on the 2nd.
Or the 2nd.
Wait. What's on the 9th, though? What is October 9th?
Who knows? Who knows what's on October 9th? No one knows.
I know. It's my birthday.
Oh my! That's why you wanted to. She's such an attention.
Did I put the 9th in there? Did I put it in there? Sorry, it's really on the 2nd.
Andrea needed a little bit of attention. I've been a little rough on her lately, and I don't know why I end up having to apologize again.
The punching bag that doesn't punch back.
Really?
I gotta take lessons, and then I can.
I think I'm the freaking punching bag.
No. To be determined.
If you want to see, have you ever remember back in the day there was this rabbit?
What?
And there was a guy that was always, I'm hunting rabbit. We know this. Bugs Bunny.
Elmer
right?
Fudd.
Little Bugs Bunny. Well, there was another cartoon character called the Tasmanian Devil.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. That's who we have on this weekend. Literally, the Tasmanian Devil.
Matches him.
And I'm going to give him that. We're going to call him Taz from here on out.
Taz.
We have John Enfer with Warrior's Path. And I am telling you, I don't know anyone who can keep up with this dude. He is a go, get him guy. And he is on fire all the time with his mission. And I've known the guy personally for about 3 months now. And I've probably, because of his passion, his drive, his direction, I know Dan Hudson has gone and spoke with Warrior's Path. And he's scheduled to go do it again. And just an amazing energy. And if we had more John Enfers in the stable, I know that we would save a lot. It does right there at the end of that say, don't forget that is Andrea's birthday.
Where does it say that? What?
Right in the notes. What
What?
is wrong with you?
Yeah, I had the wrong date, and so my birthday is not October 2nd, by the way. It's the following.
Yeah,
I may or may not have been typing these notes at midnight while we were in the middle of a meeting. So
a meeting that
multitasking
was going 120,000 miles an hour.
That meeting went on in my brain till at least 4 o'clock this morning.
I bet it did.
And then I went to sleep, and then my alarm went right off. It was horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible. There's a lot of coffee in the world, though, so it's okay. It's okay. Can I finish? Did I ever finish saying any of you that know any other veteran musicians? Can you tell them about us first? If they don't like us, that's okay. But if they do like us, we would love to put their music on our radio station. There's no way we are ever going to bug them about ever go here, go there, manage this, manage that, do this, sing here, play there. That's not our MO at all. We are like the open invitation.
We're building a family.
Yeah, it doesn't bug you.
Everyone's welcome, and we'll do the invite. And if you show up, great. If you don't show up, you're missing out, and that's just the way we're going to do it.
And you know what? Great. If all you want us to do is just put your music on the radio station, that's what we'll do. We'll just leave you alone after that until you call us again on my birthday to say happy birthday.
Unbelievable.
I should have had a drink before I got on.
I hope people know and notice what I'm working with here.
I'm tired, dude. I'm just tired. All right, we got that. I can't wait to meet John. Like, we met him in person. I can't wait for you all to meet him this weekend.
Right.
Whoop, whoop. I did see in our little notifications that we got a mention from Mr. Adam Bird this morning.
Yeah.
I want to thank Adam Bird. I didn't get to watch his show because I don't even know if I sat down during my lunch, much less had an internet on. So, that was what kind of day it was. So I'm going to go back and watch Adam's message for today and see what he might have said about the People's Patriot Project. He might have said the date's not October 9th, it's October 2nd. I hope I didn't give him the wrong notes. So anyway, it's every Sunday, so we're fine. You're going to be here anyway. All of you out there in Patriot land, you'll be here.
Well, who's Adam Bird, Miss Eichmann? Who?
Adam Bird? He's like our mentor.
Well, yes, but what does he do?
Shh, I'm kidding
there.
Okay. Heroes Media Group, HMG.
There you
go. HMG, Heroes Media Group. So he also takes my little cut down version. It's not little, it's cut down. It's cleaned up. I don't take swear words off, but not that kind of cleaning up. Our Sunday night shows, and I write a little write up because I'm really good at writing, and I send it all to him through Dropbox. Do you like the details? I'm a detail person. Anyway, he puts our podcast on for us on his Heroes Media Group platform, and then it goes on from there to Apple Music, Spotify, iHeart Music, podcast thing, or is it Apple Podcasts? I think I find it on Apple Podcasts on my phone. I'm super technologically
iTunes, Spotify, iHeart Radio. We don't have it on YouTube, but you can see us on YouTube.
Well, it is on YouTube, isn't it?
Well, not as a Heroes Media Group page.
No, and it's not really organized on YouTube. We need that person. We're always looking for that person. Come and organize our little.
Hey, if you got a spare minute or so, log on. It's the links in the messages right now. Log on to YouTube. Go subscribe. That's going to help us in the long run. We'll get to monetize it and also be able to brand it. I think that's the most important part that I want is the branding piece. And we're still looking to get that 1,000th subscriber for that.
Right. We really, really, really need your. Look at that. I'm subscribed. I am subscribed. I don't know where. Oh my gosh. We're up to 43. We only need 957 more subscribers
I
to
know.
start really being
What kind of group are we running here? What the heck?
one that's not really into the YouTube stuff
Where'd all of our
yet,
people
but we're
go?
getting there. Share
We
the
had a
word.
lot of people here on earlier. Now where the heck do they go? I still see you. I still see you.
They're really quiet right now. We're babbling.
I know.
I think that what we can do is please go recruit some subscribers. That's okay. We're really, really, really trying to get our reach out there, you guys. And I don't think YouTube is quite the strength that it was before. And so we're also working on our TikTok, which when I say we're working on it, we're actually working on finding someone to manage it for us. So there's that. We're so good on Facebook. We appreciate all of you on Facebook. And I don't know how this works, but yep, sometimes our show goes on to Instagram. It's supposed to. It doesn't always work, but it's supposed to be on Instagram. You can find us there as well. It also helps us reach out to those who are fighting against their mental, emotional, and physical scarring and injuries. And so we just think remembering is not enough. We need boots on the ground. Boots on the ground. You remember, you can say their name. You can do your little check six. You can reach out. We actually I've had a couple of people now reach out to me and give names and numbers of someone they think needs checking in. And I like that because that brings new people into the fold. And it hopefully is big help for them as well. So we're always here to answer that call or that message. So keep us in mind, the People's Patriot Project, for them as well. There I am.
Here you are twice.
Ooh, recruit a friend.
We don't need two Andreas around here.
Jeremy, I'm recruiting you right now. Right now, we do have this little show on Monday nights that shows up and shares some of our mission and goals, but she's got her own mission as well. Sugar Rose does a motivational Monday gathering on Monday nights. That's weird, right? If it's motivational Monday and they do it, she does it on Monday night. Check her out. She's linked all over our stuff, but she is one of those TikTok smart people. And so you can find her on TikTok as well. I do believe fill your cup is part of her slogan. So you can check that out on Mondays. Hey, we have meetings on Tuesdays. So if you want to share something or get in touch with us, or want to, got you, Jeremy, or just need someone to talk to, let us know. Because usually we're yelling at each other. We could use a little buffer on Tuesdays. Seriously, we don't yell when there's someone else in our meetings with us. So it's good. It's good. It's good.
Yes, I hope so. I did. I had a moment the other day. Remember, marking his moments
on Tuesday.
I don't remember.
Been so many. I don't remember what day that is. I'm sorry. So many days. What are you doing? You're like busy. What's going on?
Well, I'm on like autopilot right now. You're doing a fine job.
I just look at now. I'm at that part where it says Mark. This is funny.
Mark's turn.
Because there's nothing under Mark's name right now.
There
I did a really good job on the
continue
notes.
on.
No, I got. Do we have anything else we need to bring up right now?
I don't think so. I mean, that's pretty much what we got going on. Always, we are in need of some guests. We've gone and we did really good. We jump ahead. We were like booked 5 months in front, and now we're not lagging in guests, but I'm not working real hard at that, to be honest with you at this point.
We're always looking to find some new people, though. Hey, I'm going to put this up here. Let me ask you, Peterson, because I've been away a couple weeks. But is this I'm putting it here, so I'm hoping it's the right thing. Boom. Is that how people find our radio?
So yes, it is. I mean,
that's the internet radio part,
that's
right?
the way to find us on the internet.
You can also get
you can actually see us. There's an app called Access, and Maybe I should come up with a graphic on here.
That little access radio. See that?
I'm not seeing it.
No, right here. There's 3 white little tabs right there in the middle. Access radio.
Oh yeah, the microphone
with the wings and the microphone. Yep, there you go. You got it. There's a lot of access radios out there. I'm not gonna lie. You might, as long as you know what it looks like, you might have a much better chance.
Yeah, and you download that app, and when you go into access, you actually have to find us on the tab, and it's in the mix. And I know there's a lot of things going on there, and blah blah blah.
Hey, we just got a volunteer to come on. I was actually just gonna, Timothy, I didn't even see that, and I was just gonna give some accolades to Timothy and what Timothy does. And I've been kind of working on the side because I think Timothy probably knows I had a hard time keeping up once school started with the other things we were working on. And so Timothy Allen Franklin is let me get the acronym right. FWM Designers. FWM Designers.
Yep.
And I mean, you don't even have to wait until we get him on our show. You can get in touch with him anytime. I'm sure of that, and see if you're a good fit for this project he's up to. So yeah, Timothy, we will be talking. Thanks for jumping in, guys. See how easy that was? You just jumped right in and said, I volunteer. Yay. So I think we invite our guests. I'm going to help you guys out when you're thinking about who might be good on the show. I think Mark and I have been doing this for so long that it seems easy to get in front of the camera and the microphone and just talk. And some of our guests lately, they get done and they were like, oh my gosh, I was so nervous. I didn't even know what we were supposed to talk about or what I was supposed to say. And they did great. They always do great. And so we always tell people, you're just going to present what you've got. So if you are a group that has a mission similar to ours, which is, we are the shock and awe it's been a long time since I've said it out loud, Peterson. We are the shock and awe in fighting the battle against the invisible enemy.
What's going on there, Aikman?
Well, my shirt was rolling up and back. It's cold in here. Fighting suicide. Kate, that's what we're doing. The trauma, the scars, the injuries that come with serving. We're here to battle that with you, for you, and along with you. So if you know someone who would make a great guest, somebody like Scotty Hastings, maybe. Speaking of our veteran musicians, when I say our, gosh, you guys, I don't know. Scotty, is it okay when I say our veteran musicians? You're not our. We don't own anything.
Scotty's here. You know, Scotty and that other cat, Shannon Booker, hanging out. They're on the airplane together today.
Stop it.
Yep. I saw them. They're heading to Idaho. And Scotty's answering you. Oh, absolutely, always.
Scotty, I'm jealous that I've never been to Idaho and I can't come. So Scotty's a great guy. Shannon's a great guy. You know what? We get into this trap all that they're all. We probably, I don't know. It's like big family. Scotty, I got to know what you're going to have for breakfast while you're there. What's going to be the best thing on the menu?
Why? What was it last time?
Everything on the menu. A little bit of everything. I'm trying to remember. There was something that you ate, Scotty, we were in the tiniest town in Minnesota, which is pretty tiny. And there was a little cafe, Kathy's Cafe. Biscuits and gravy with a pancake, eggs, bacon. They didn't have grits. They didn't have any grits there.
Family for sure. Anywhere with biscuits and gravy.
We love you guys. All of you. Honestly. Oh, I had some. Oh, you know what? I ordered. I didn't even realize. I thought I ordered pancakes and they were potato cakes. And it was a surprise when they got there. But they had this apple butter.
You don't want that as a surprise.
No, it was so good.
potato cakes aren't even the same as a pancake.
No, I know. That's the surprise. French toast is always amazing too with those little diners like that. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Scotty was with us for a big weekend in Granite Falls, Minnesota. Look it up.
Scotty says it was so good.
Yeah, what was that little town? Honestly, like you go to the left and
He's not going to know.
You take a right and you're out of town. That's how tiny it was. They have a gas station too. And then there was the aquarium.
Scotty got excited going to the aquarium at the Mall of America, didn't he?
Well, the fact that there was an aquarium in the mall was quite exciting. Because I didn't know what we were going to do to pass the time, and I didn't just want to throw Scotty in the airport for hours. And so
no,
that was a great idea, going to the mall. Oh,
only because you've never been there before, Scotty, and that it's a new place for you. And I appreciate that. But if you live in Minnesota, it's not a place you want to hang out.
It's got a bad rap in Minnesota, but it's a good place. It's fun. I like going there, but I like people. I don't know. Peterson, do you like?
I don't mind people. I just the shopping sucks, and
they have a lot of places for the guys to drink beer.
There is a lot of places to drink beer, and
if your females will let you drink beer, then there's a lot of choices.
Well, and there's some really cool things about, so those who don't know, the Mall of America was built on the original Met Stadium for the Minnesota Twins. And so Scotty got a chance, because he's a huge ball player back in the day, got a chance to see where some of the pieces were put out and placed out. And they have right where the original home plate was still there in the stadium.
And then there's a chair up on the wall where the longest home run that was hit there by the guy.
Okay.
Oh, help me out.
I don't know what guy.
He's a big name. There's a road named after him right by the mall.
Killebrew?
Yes, Harmon Killebrew hit a home run from where that home plate was, and it was like 554 feet, right? And it landed in that seat. And so they left that seat right in the actual place it was. Who's going to know? But
kind of.
And pretty much where it was. So that was really cool. And then we accidentally, this will be big for all you Purple People Eater fans out there. As we were running around
stop talking.
SpongeBob to find the home plate, we actually crossed over a plate in the floor. I know, hang on. A plate in the floor where the Minnesota Vikings flipped the coin however many times, right in that stop. That would have been previous to your stop puking. Yes. Previous to that. So that was cool too. Yes, Minnesota people. Glenn, I freaking love that. Both city limits signs are on the same post. I love it.
Look at our family. I love it. And it's growing and it's getting bigger. And we never forget the ones that come and join us. And so we've been so blessed, and we thank all of you for being here to supporting us and the continued support, and let the nation roll, baby. Let's, we can't roll Tide. We're going to go roll WeP3.
I like Roll Tide. It's a cool saying.
Yeah, we can become the Tide.
Tide.
We do all kinds of coming out of the storm stuff and everything. So, well, that's what we got this week. Again, this weekend, we got your 6 at 6 Patriot Playtime. We got John Inker. We're always looking for other guests. We're always looking for other musicians. I know we'll have Scotty Hastings on here another time, multiple times in the next year, but also hopefully we get a chance. We know we'll get to put our paws on them again here soon. So, and we've got many more that you'll love to hear. I'm trying not to burp real loud on the microphone. Just
really, you and your little bubble water. Little bubble water making a burpee. Oh my gosh.
You didn't even hear it.
Didn't hear you, but I saw your microphone go silent. So
I
yeah.
know the whole thing went.
Yeah, we gotta you guys, we're busy. We got a lot of stuff coming up. And so one little thing we're trying to fix is on our website, you will be able to keep up with us once we get this calendar thing mastered. I don't think it should be difficult. I think I'm making it more difficult than it should be. And we like to share some. No. So somebody will figure that out, and it might be me. It'll just take a little longer. We would actually like sometimes to share what you have got going on as well. So how about this deal? We'll put your stuff on there if you run the calendar. How about that? Oh my gosh.
Hey, I just want to do a real quick. They're not listening, but maybe they'll look back and see that we did this. But I already wished the young man happy birthday this week. But I'd like to wish Jeb Robert a happy birthday. He's 9, I believe 9. It might have been 7.
Nice.
There you go. Don't have it. Lightsies.
Is it his birthday already?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I remember that because I got his autograph over here. His autograph sits next to my desk all the time. And it's right next to the Bobby Henline doll as well. Boom.
Hey. Whoa, I got this thing. Look at this face. Oh no, where'd it go?
Where'd it go?
Look at this face. It just popped right up.
I know. If you look on there, you'll probably see I liked it already.
But there's 228. I'm not going to scroll through that. What I was trying to get to, you guys, is while we're doing mentions and that kind of thing, I need you guys to check out Jen Ford. And coming right here in October, like tomorrow, but I don't know when it happens, but Gold Dust Woman will be released. Go to her page, like it, watch for it. We get just a tiny little preview of what it's going to sound like. She has been working hard, tirelessly, writing, singing, creating. She's got a new, they're not all new, but she's got, her band is just coming together. Amazing. That was another midnight conversation, by the way. It's been a long week. And so, it's awesome.
We've been trying to say goodbye for a while, and Andrew still got stuff to talk about. So.
Hey, you shared a birthday. I remembered Jen's song.
Yeah.
I got nothing, though. I'm done. I'm good. Please stay in touch. Please be safe. That's what I got.
All right. We'll see you this Sunday. We got you 6 at 6. Please come hang out, have fun, be part of the crowd, be part of the nation, and we will see you on the other side. Patriot Pride. Shock and awe.